If you've booked an activity and your plans have changed, don't worry, canceling a booking on Klook is actually quite simple. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to cancel your booking easily, even if you're a complete beginner. First, open the Klook app or go to their website and log into your account. Once you're logged in, tap on your profile icon and go to the My Bookings section. This is where you'll find all your current and past reservations. Now, scroll through the list and select the booking that you want to cancel. After opening your booking details, look for an option that says Cancel or Apply for refund. If you see this option, it means your booking is eligible for cancellation. Tap on it, and Klook will ask you to select a reason for cancellation and confirm the number of tickets you want to cancel. Then tap Next or Submit to proceed. Once you submit your request, you'll receive a confirmation email saying your cancellation has been processed. After that, if your booking qualifies for a refund, the amount will be sent back to your original payment method. The time it takes to receive your money can vary, but usually it takes a few days to a couple of weeks depending on your bank or payment method. However, it's very important to understand that not all bookings can be cancelled. Some activities offer free cancellation only within a specific time period, like 24 or 48 hours before the activity. If your booking has a no cancellation policy, then you won't be able to cancel or get a refund. In some cases, if your booking has special conditions, you may need to contact Klook customer support instead of canceling directly through the app. You'll need to provide details like your booking ID, name, and reason for cancellation to get help faster. So in simple terms, canceling a booking on Klook is easy. Go to your bookings, select the activity, tap on cancel or refund, submit your request, and wait for confirmation. Just make sure to always check the cancellation policy before booking to avoid any issues later. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple tutorials like this. See you in the next video.